mathematicians for? You know what I mean?
Like people who excel at math.
You can pick it up.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, why do I need to do math when there's mathematicians? I need to focus on what my discipline is. Which is what? What's my discipline? Come on, man. You asked me in the car when I told you what it was.
Psychoanalytics?
There you
Yeah,
go.
there we go. If I remind myself enough, I think I can remember.
You're going to remember because you're going to hear it more and more.
Yeah.
You still don't know what the anticathexis is.
Yeah.
I've told you a couple times.
Chrome, open now! Chrome.
Hey!
Should I go with Robert Johnny or School?
It depends. If you want to use my stuff, go ahead.
Oh.
Because if you get tracked on what you're doing, you don't want to know what you're doing.
I'm gonna see what.
If they can look over your shoulder on your account, they can look over. Don't matter. Don't matter. You might get distracted off that and go off on some tangent that you don't expect to.
Ooh, I forgot.
With somebody looking over your
I
shoulder.
forgot.
Does that make sense?
Turn it out.
PRE hash PRE dash dash ALG
Alright, so PRE. So what's algebra?
ALGEBRA
What time are for park?
later.
Just go a little slower because
ALGEBR.
Oh wait, it's there.
Spell it out loud.
ALG.
Park or later?
Later. I gotta wait till that alcohol wears off. I drank a beer. I gotta wait till I haven't had a beer for an hour. Okay? Once I've had an hour without drinking a beer, we can go. Okay? If otherwise, I could go to jail for drinking and driving.
Algebra. Preparing students for more advanced mathematical concepts.
You understand?
Algebra 1.
And I don't want to go to jail for drinking and driving.
A soda. I want a car broke.
You what?
The car broke.
The car broke what?
Car broke.
The car ain't broke. Why are you saying the car's broke? Why are you saying the car's broke?
The car's broke.
But why? Why are you saying that?
Because.
Because why? Explain it to me.
Because.
Because why? Explain it to me. Will you explain it? We're going to brush your teeth, okay? Let's brush your teeth. Yep, right now, let's brush your teeth. They look horrible, son.
Horrible.
They do.
I really think you're pretty.
Dude, you look like you've been eating Cheetos, man.
It's tough.
You hear me?
Why?
You look like you've been eating Cheetos.
Cheetos.
Cheetos. I don't like your teeth looking like you've been eating Cheetos.
Look like you eat shit.
No, it's Cheetos. Not chips, Cheetos.
Okay, I think I just found
like you eat
basics of
shit.
algebra. Looking for free algebra.
Well, there's one thing you know about math. There's a lot of patterns.
He looks like eating shit.
Do a YouTube video on what is algebra. Let's watch.
Empower your students to be more
I
authentic.
don't want to learn
Ow.
about that.
Comprehensive AI
Shut
Shut up, Dad.
Okay.
You are going to get rewarded.
What?
You ready?
Algebra.
I like
Well,
that.
if
You
you're
asked.
trying to learn algebra and you really don't even understand what
Is
algebra
that what you live on? Reward? The promise
well,
of reward? Is that all you
algebra
care about?
Very confusing.
The promise
And a
of
lot of
reward?
students are
Is
like,
that how you're motivated? The promise of reward?
I'm taking algebra or
Huh?
I want to
I'm
understand
asking you a
algebra.
question.
But I really don't get all these
I wanna know.
variables, these X, Y, Z things and all that kind of
I
stuff
wanna
like
know.
that. And I totally get it.
Tell me.
But if you really get the big
Why do you
picture
always think you
sense,
get
or
rewards?
big picture understanding of what
Life's not
algebra
about
is all
rewards.
about, it's going to make
Life's
learning
about
it,
being
much, much
rewarding. You want to
So,
reward
I'm
those
going to
around
explain
you.
algebra.
You wanna
I'll just give
reward
kind
those
of,
people.
some big picture concepts
And then in
about
turn, they'll
algebra
reward
by
you. But you
showing
can't
you
just
its
expect
relationship
rewards.
to
You gotta
basic
be good.
mathematics. So if
You can't
understand
you
basic
can't get
math,
rewarded for the
arithmetic,
promise of not being
you
bad.
can learn
You're gonna tell
algebra.
somebody, I won't be
All right,
bad if
so
you reward
when
me.
we're talking about
That makes
algebra,
you an
algebra
extortionist.
or
Are you an
algebra courses,
extortionist?
you can find
Look
links,
like you
to
eat
those
shit.
in the description.
See that?
But
You
let's
look
go
like
ahead
eating
and get
Cheetos.
into the question.
Cheetos.
What
Come on, let's brush your
is
teeth.
algebra?
Come on, brush your
I
teeth.
don't want it. I don't want it.
You're gonna.
I don't want
You're
it.
gonna.
All right, so let's just kind of
You're gonna.
the math that
You're
we
gonna.
take before algebra. Okay, so what we study, all of us have a
I
course
don't
of
want it. I don't want it.
Okay, let's say I have
You're
this
gonna.
in front of me.
I'm gonna go get the brush.
No, I don't
I'm gonna go
want
get
it.
the toothpaste.
I don't want to get the brush.
I'm gonna catch you like this,
I want to get the brush.
and we're gonna do it.
Look.
Look,
Dad, I found an image. Basic
what is
math.
algebra?
So that's basic math. That's what they say is algebra.
Yeah, but there's a process of establishing X and Y as what they are, and that's the
I
part
think
that
they're
always.
gonna explain that.
That's
this
the part that always got your dad upset. I like things to be what they are. There's look, what we talk about with math and how they start doing the negative. How are you going to have something negative? Negative doesn't exist.
Yeah, negative doesn't exist.
It's all created with the funny math, the fuzzy math to get you in debt, to get your mind in debt, for your mind to think negative. Yeah, they do great things with math, but at the end of the day, when I'm taking measurements of what reality is, I know there's no straight lines. So any straight lines that's created is created through a process that's not natural. Does that make sense?
Yeah. Also,
Why they talking geometry?
No, we're talking about ratios.
I know we're talking about ratios but it's all math, baby.
Yeah, I know. We're talking about ratios.
But if you can learn it,
Supposed to be in 6th grade.
But if you can learn it, dude, you're gonna be ahead of the game. So I just didn't ever want to learn it because it never made sense.
that as basic math, right? So things like 2 plus 3 is equal to 5. This is basic math. Another kind of way we can describe this is arithmetic, right? So basic math is it's basic in the sense that we're just using numbers. Okay, so 2 or 3 and 5, we're using numbers to do mathematics. But when you finish with basic math and you start progressing into more advanced math, typically like in middle school, certainly in high school, you get
Lawson,
into algebra.
This is
So
some good taste in AIM Ultra Mint gel.
Here, what's the
You understand? I'm getting ready to brush your teeth, boy.
These symbols, right?
Hey,
Letters,
hey, get your hands off him.
and other types of symbols.
I'm brushing your teeth.
So this is just a quick kind of comparison.
Don't get tripping. Let's do this.
No.
It needs day. Get your ass back here. Let's do it now. Your teeth brushing now, dude. I don't want to hear it. You always are cool about this. Come here. I'm not. Come on, man. Just be tough. They look like shit, dude. You look like you've been eating Cheetos. I can't stand it. I'm not trying to hit your gums real hard. But there's going to come a point where you get to a dentist. Look, that ain't already bleeding, dude. I understand. Come on. It's from neglect, Lawson. This is why you have this problem. It's from neglect. I don't want you at the park, especially. I mean, don't swallow that. Son, you're not going to feel good after swallowing that. You're going to drink water. It's like swallowing. Move your lip out. Move your lip out.
So this is an example of algebra. And if you
Alright, that's it.
And these
I'm
are
good. Now look.
Other type of symbols are called variables.
Can't have your park look like me eating Cheetos, dude. Makes it look like I'm neglecting you, and goddamn it, I ain't the one neglecting you. I ain't taking the fucking rap for it. So you're gonna get a brush. I ain't hurt you, and I get it. We need to get you to a fucking dentist.
I don't want to get it at the dentist.
You have to. You're gonna go to a dentist, kid, and you're gonna sit there and be still while he does what he's got to do.
I don't want it.
That's the goal.
I don't want to go.
That's
to
the
the
goal.
I don't want to go to the dentist.
No, you're gonna go, kid. Not today, not tomorrow, not next week, but goddamn it, the next year you're going to the dentist. Now you're gonna get right, kid. You cannot go through life like this, Lawson. You have to take accountability for your actions.
Situation right here, 2 plus 3 is equal
You have to, or you'll end up in a goddamn hospital.
Where we have one number.
That was hurt.
I'm sorry, but no.
is equal to
They're not short of putting you in prison, kid.
Okay.
When you can't when you can't do what you got to do.
Idea.
You're not. You think it's funny? I'm not laughing. I'm angry about it.
Uses variables, okay?
Somebody's got to get a hold of you.
Numbers.
That's very
Now,
hard.
what are
No, you
variables?
just need to be
Again,
taught. Somebody needs to spend time with you. Nobody's spending time with you. You're left to your own goddamn devices.
It's very
It's come back to haunt 'em, goddammit.
Letters.
And you happen to be my fucking kid. What?
Type of symbols as well. All kinds of crazy stuff.
Well, your teeth are brushed. As soon as I get this where I can drive after drinking that beer,
that, can
we'll go.
represent a number.
but I can't drive until this beer's completely gone. Hour and a half.
Oftentimes, letters and lowercase letters that represents a number is called a variable.
Do you want to drink some water behind that?
What?
I think you should. Right here. Take a swallow of this.
Let's go take a swallow.
Come on, take a swallow.
Variables, right? So that's the main
Back up, open your mouth.
main idea. And
Get your
that's
tongue out of the way, baby.
probably the biggest,
What are you
most
doing?
obvious difference from basic math, right? In basic math, we use
See, they're still
numbers
yellow
to
as
represent
can
numbers.
be.
In algebra,
You need a
we
teeth
use
cleaning.
variables to
You just look
represent
it just
numbers.
look bad.
Now let's kind of learn. a
You
little
must
bit
be
about
brushing
the
yours
language
because
of
yours don't
algebra.
have that. Let me see.
So let's take a look at.
Yeah. They need to be wider if you're gonna get the prettiest girl. I'm telling you. And goddamn it, you're gonna want the prettiest girl.
I don't want to be the famous girl.
You're gonna want the prettiest girl too. It just ain't hit you yet. You ain't that goddamn far gone. You use too much forethought, dude. I don't see. That was forethought right there. I ain't going for it. You're too slick. You're outsmarting them. You ain't gonna outsmart me.
You're for friends numb.
Forethought. You're having forethought with everything.
Dad, do you have a pencil?
I don't know, son. I have such a mess over here. My whole life fell apart. I'm barely keeping it together.
You are an
See, that fell apart
See,
too.
This is beautiful.
I got ink pens. If you can just give me, I'll hook you up with. If you just give me a couple minutes, I'll hook you up with something. Okay? I'll start you on it right now. I got some stuff put away over here.
Stop.
I don't want to interrupt what you're doing.
Various
Algebra,
operations in algebra. Now, of course,
Destination.
in basic
Well, you
math,
felt like that was a point where you should write something down, didn't you?
Yeah.
Well, maybe you should stay there. I'll get it for you right now. This.
So the
What are you
difference
supposed to
between
do?
face
Check
I
this
will
out.
have a button.
Right, use this. Scribble on there and see what you think of that pen before I go looking for
I
more
want
pens.
it.
Now I'll get you a tablet to write on. I don't have pens that I know of. What are you doing that for? Oh, that's cool. Do that. You can do that all you want. That ain't bothering
I don't
nobody.
want to do that. They want.
It works. It's like that's why.
Oh, I can get something better. I'll try right here. There should be something in here. I've been needing to get in this
My
fucker anyway.
hair.
What?
This is her hair.
I've been needing to get. Look, I've been right there. As much beer as I've been drinking, I ain't had no cozy because I lost my other one. I can put
I
some tape on
can't-
that. That'll
I
work.
don't
That'll be a
want-
good cozy for my next beer.
Cozy.
When we get back from the park, I'll drink more. So I see I already benefited. Look what I'm finding. Freaking pencils, dude. You wanted pencils? I got pencils. You wanted pencils? You wanted pencils, dude? Look. I guarantee you, Haley's got a pencil sharpener. You wanted pencils?
Hi, Nate.
Here you go.
This is great.
How's that?
Yeah, but they are not sharp.
They will be. I just said Haley's got to have a. Ooh, there's an inhaler.
All right, I
Is there a
got an
hit?
equation.
Is it?
So, Dad, you know how 2
No.
plus 3 equals 5?
What?
You know how 2 plus 3 equals 5?
2 plus 3 equals 5?
3
Yeah.
and 5.
Yeah.
So, algebra, I think, is just
Three, five.
variables by what I learned so far in this
I am
video.
for lost
So, x
two.
plus